Ja, das schaut auch vernünftig aus. Das ist alles in der Mitte. So, jetzt sehen wir den Bildschirm mit. Na gut. Aber ich da gehen. Ja, das sehen wir doch alles, ne? Das sieht doch geil aus. Load Game. Twitch Let's Play. Und das wie ist. Load. Alright guys. Welcome in to episode 2 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let's go, what a gameplay for us. We have explored the city that we just landed on. I believe it's a Sith planet because there's many Sith troopers around. Actually, can we make the music a bit wider? Yeah. Advanced options. Now bisschen. Luke's theme. Alright. Map. What is here? Combat suit. Ja, keine Ahnung, was ich damit machen soll. Or we can run around like that? That's too funny, bro. What? We can actually run around like that? Ain't no way. Nah, man. I'm a grown up, but this is funny. Dixie Star Wars game. I don't believe it. Wow. Okay. What is our quest? Okay. Let's talk to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
It's not built that way. And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Do you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right. And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Hairless.
Shit,
What?
oh, bro, I clicked the wrong
Calm
thing. Nah.
down.
Sorry, guys. Don't tell me to calm down, you ignorant bastard.
Is that your idea of an insult? Come on, sister. Take your best shot.
Dueling Boma cast
Oh,
off.
ouch. I think you hurt my man feelings with that one.
Well, you had it coming.
Well, I guess I did. Feel better now?
Maybe a little.
Good. Well, then maybe we can talk reasonably about this. All I've been trying to say is this isn't personal. If you were smart, you wouldn't trust anyone either. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
I wouldn't want to live like that.
Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry.
I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me.
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Donal entry edit. Rapid transit system. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic has a rapid transit system to allow you to move quickly through the game. You can access the rapid transit system through the map screen. On the map screen you will see a button that says return to hideout. In non-action areas you can use this button to instantly transport back to the apartment complex where your base is located. In some action areas this button will be disabled. While in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read transit back. When pressed, you will be transported back to the location where you last used the return to hideout function. Remember, if you have the area around your hideout, the transit back button will switch back to return to hideout and you will have to manually walk back. Attack on the Ender Spire. You can escape the Ender Spire.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Taris? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Cancel, yeah. What? Am I alone? I want to leave with this guy, man. Come on.
Oh, hello again. Hope you didn't come to make a complaint about the mess in the building. I keep asking for an assistant, but they expect me to do it all on my own.
I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
What do you think of the Sith and the quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Where's
Just
the
keep
cantina?
following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Okay. Tell me about...
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how...
What are we going on now?
Get back to work anyway.
Yeah.
I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Kuyami, Jvuk Chikchita na Patogta, Yafulke Gogala Gigi, Kawana Bora Atugawa, Kanki Dora.
From locked doors or containers can be opened by bashing or blasting them with a weapon until they open. Not all doors or containers can be successfully bashed. To bash on an object, select an item, then bash menu.
Timi Alabola.
Ah! Look at this. Computer spike, get items.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I don't want to argue with you.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust
I look
you.
so sexy.
For
You,
good
you
reasons.
must be in love with
For
me.
my own.
But we have to work together, Carve. So it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone?
Yes.
Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
I kind of want to take the first one, but I think the second one is the better answer. Or like the answer I want to take. They turned to the dark side, obviously. Why is it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just...
Yeah.
No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Jungle entry headed. Message dialogue. Always comes emotion scarred by the betrayals of friends and allies at the start of the Sith War. There's probably more to the story, but he doesn't want to discuss it right now. Yes. Na komm.
Uja Shapapa, Yatuka Uwan Kinkun, Noba Murira, Rachikun.
Okay.
Tufedan Gelfa, Norisidan Gelfa. Tuni Tufla Fandigo Gelfa, Norisidan Gelfa Fandi.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Jilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you, Lara. My name is Ricardo Kerner.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
What's so great about these energy shields?
Chi gratug loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
But where did this technology come from?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Jilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakahan, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Jodo, Jit Bungarantang. Tolpa da Bongwale, Gando Nangu Chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Anything else?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tuknin chatukune mulerabes. Tong abog sha umnina. Wanga kun bez keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulji gumana.
Why do you have a kiosk setup here?
We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule donke.
You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here?
Tag bis tu bonko koki makpanka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera jikun. Chanshak bulara umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kachachonobra. Bogra wala no tumbacha. Nechi chuna chubaching lorda itakun. We tam boragatong mulira shang turung ni na potata twangachun tize. Igrutu haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hulhu na tek.
Aren't you worried about getting caught?
Chi gratu loda muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
What are some questions?
Kukuno no ba muli rachikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tuknin chatukunde mule rabes.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas makdelia.
Computer spike parts. This is a disposable package of universally adaptable parts designed for characters using repair skill on machines. Military suit. My combat suit. Water blade, stun badge. Giant quarter staff, water staff, short sword, arm blaster, sonic pistol, quick point grenade. Quick grenade, energy shield, sound dampening stealth unit. Alright.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Yep. 3 credits only.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about
Taris?
the place?
The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Well,
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Wait, you can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to
I
help?
doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can speak to Holden for you.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities...
I think I just collected bounty on your head.
Wait! Think about what you're doing! If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
I don't care about justice, I want the credits.
What's wrong with you? She doesn't deserve this.
Yeah, I guess Cal's right. Maybe we should get out.
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime...
Where are we going now?
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Dia's bounty. Dia has explained to you that she attacked Holden in self-defense when he began making drunken advances. In retaliation, he ordered the bounty to be placed on her head. Anyway, there's our hideout.
Oh, hello again. I should get back to work.
Yep. the city north.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Alright. Well, there's nothing interesting here. Alright guys, actually, I think I'm going to put on some armor. We're gonna fight some of these guys. I might be interested. What's in for me?
Vibroblades and blast.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Nice, I'm good at Twitch. Don't be mysterious. My name is Ricardo Kerner. I think that sounds better than a nickname.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Inver Spire.
I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. we have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
You've agreed to join the Taris dueling circuit. The non-lethal duels seem quite popular with the spectators, and you sense this chance for substantial profit. Whenever you want a duel, all you have to do is speak to Archer.
Surprise! Deadeye losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that
to impress us, stranger. Immediately discrediting the legacy. No way. Ooh. Experience points? No, I want credits, man. What the fuck? Alright.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
I want to add some questions.
I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Yeah, I'm happy now.
Slam rat.
Alright, next fight.
Gioca con molera. Quien conjo peshak. Nova moleraji. Terion toraji. Aitapia. Pula una chinek. Bamulera slimoranga kubiskin.
100.
Damn, we'll come back.
Yeah, fair enough. We come back.
Ayo no pistola Giocaco Akochekopa Chino molera king pajak Slimo puituana
I'm ready for duel.
Giocaco molera Quien conjo peshak Nova moleraji Terion toranchi Aitapia Pula una chinek Bamulera slimoranga kubiskin.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring in this corner. One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on 2 fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Let's go. Glory. Ouch. Ouch. Let's go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie! Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
Yes. Do we get more? Yeah.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you. You beat me fair and square, stranger.
Yeah.
Chachiskadon puta. Chiyoka kolmolera.
200!
Chachis. Tawan marota. Ayot tagwa. Kankido vanayi mechus. Kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulke. Gokola Gigi, Wajanechu, Akochekopa, Chino Molera, King Pajak, Snima Poituana.
Yes.
Chioka con Molera, King Konjo Pesha, Nova Moleraji, Jarion Toranchi, Aitatia.
I am more than ready.
Launa Chime, Bamulera Slimoanga Kubiskin.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Yeah.
Stranger Ice wins! Once again, the Queen of Mean has dispatched her opponent in.
She won? Crazy.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Alright.
Chachiskadon puta. Kapuchang yon turong chiwita.
Give me revenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center. Over in this corner, A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner,
We're not winning
the
that.
stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is ice.
Wait, let's change to blaster actually. Maybe that will do something for us.
An over-encumbered fruit is now vibing with us.
Yo, an over-encumbered fruit, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. That's give me a rematch now.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins.
I think if we switch to the blasters we do now, we can maybe
in the other
win.
corner, a rising star.
The blasters seem sick.
First step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Come on. Hey.
The stranger is
I know what we need to do. We need to invest into this combat suit thing. Go to the kiosk. But maybe they have that also. But I doubt it.
Welcome to... Because...
Security spike. Alloy heavy suit. Plus 6 defense. Military suit. Plus 6 defense. Plus 5. Plus 4. Light battle armor. Light battle armor. Defense bonus 7 is sick. I think we should get it. Do we have a vibroblade? Item cost 1,500. Yeah, no, we can't use that. No. Hammercrete. Done for 9 seconds. Stealth field generator. Concussion grenade. Done for 9 seconds. This type of grenade explodes in a concussive wave of force that disrupts the sense of both organic and inorganic. Okay. Let's buy 2 of those. And buy
Welcome
the
to the... Because...
Then we get the light battle armor. And buy that. Prototype rival blade we have. Okay. We have a long sword, short sword, prototype vibroblade, and we have a vibroblade. Wait, no, we need to get over here. Do this, get in. Oh shit. No one more. Here. Here we go. Give me a rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death, and in the other corner...
No. No, what you doing? It's not happening. The remontada is not happening.
I love watching ice in the ring. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous?
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild.
Hava! Uba baska dwana chichopa! Paco chichopa! Himba muli radwana ji! Chiska nichu!
Itchy twitchy.
Oscar! Chiska nichu! The hupa botenya go gigi piti!
Yep.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Do you know anything about the Crash Republic escape pods?
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
I just want some general information on Taris.
I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic visitor guides. The Upper City is a beautiful destination where intergalactic travelers can find all their basic needs. If you're looking for excitement, the duel rings here are your best bet. Stay out of the Lower City. It's nothing but a gang-ridden slum. Is there anything else you want to know?
Tell me more about these duels.
The duels themselves are simple enough. Two combatants armed with stun pistols enter the ring. One walks out a winner. The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. My area of expertise is pretty... You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Tell me about Ice.
Ice? She's not much of a personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch.
Tell me about
Twitch. I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Tell me about Bendak's Star Killer.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive. Duncan, worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him. Ice? Well, she's not much of a personality. Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Yeah.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Taris? The planet's all one big city, but it's
Oh,
good. From
you're
what
dead.
that's all I... You got it.
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet, but do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
I'm surprised to see you again. I thought you'd gotten sick of me complaining about my job at the Sith military base. I guess I kind of obsess about it. That can't be healthy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
If you help me get my hands on some uniforms, I'll make it worth your while.
What? Are you offering me a bribe? You realize this is treason, right? If I report you, the Sith will have you executed.
I don't think you'll report me. I think you've been waiting for an offer like this.
The truth is, I find your offer rather tempting. I could probably get you some uniforms. But if we get caught, we're dead. You're asking me to take an awful risk. If I'm going to do this, it's going to cost you. 200 credits up front if you want some uniforms. No more, no less. So how about it? We have a deal?
I can't afford that much.
Sorry to hear that, but I won't put my neck on the line for nothing. Tell you what, you come up with the credits and we can talk. Otherwise, no deal.
Alright.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
I'm surprised the Sith haven't done anything to try to bring in Davik. After all, everyone knows he's the crime lord who runs this planet. I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I don't even work here.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
From the military guys? You don't look like one of the
I'm off
Sith.
duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Mikado Kano.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand the Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off. So let's just pretend this conversation never happened. And move along. Back again. Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us fraternizing with the locals. Besides, I don't need you lecturing me for my career choice.
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
That's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Tarisians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. Huh, I think he'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris isn't so bad, but the locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things?
You got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
It's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Nice. So, you've been invited to a party by one of the Sith. According to the directions on your datapad, they're getting together at an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. Oh. That's tall order. Right now, prototype vibro blade.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yes, but I'm bored to spit it out.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
I'm not going to repeat myself, Carf. You owe me.
I suppose you're right. Fine, then. But I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
You blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I feel awful for you.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Alright, I don't know where the arrow chapter went. Guys, these cheese-flavored buggles from Lay's, bro. Oh. I'm loving it. Wow. Alright, enough. Oh, sorry guys. Man, super cool, right, man. Very cool, right. Yes, we can bash it. Easy life.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic, you can trust me. I want to say that it's not gonna work. Two, either tell me what's going on, or you can explain it to the Sith.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please!
Yes.
I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to
I'm afraid
help?
there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Light side points gain.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakul disease, of course.
Take a look what you got for sale.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating. Welcome back.
I want to ask some
I am
questions.
quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity?
All I know is what I was told by the people who brought these Republic soldiers here for treatment. They found the wreckage of 2 escape pods down in the Undercity.
Anybody on the city?
The Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called raccoons. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there.
Outcasts?
Justice here on Taris is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity. Anyone banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the raccoon disease.
About the upper city.
People here in the upper city generally like to think they're better than the rest of Taris, but we're no better than anyone else. People here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the lower city. Maybe if more people in the upper city weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the lower city and the undercity.
I want to ask something
I am
else.
quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could...
Well, I'll be going
Goodbye.
now.
Good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Alright. Man. Opposite door.
Huh. If the Sith cared anything about us, they'd stop that gang war in the lower city.
Drunk man. Trouble standing. Would you believe it? 2 apartments. There's a Sith trooper.
My protection costs have doubled in the last week. Ever since that Mandalorian started working for the Exchange, Davik's been cracking down on all his underworld operations.
Listen to me, people.
Right shot. Incomplete droid. Incomplete droid. Incomplete droid. E3.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Witimembo rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wana henak nek.
What do you have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Tuni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
Utility drugs? What the
Kin
hell?
kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. De searcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kankido rakun watimi alabola.
I want to ask some
Tangabun
questions.
shan omnang. Wanga kun bist kin ba mulara. Choni yun tun jiji either dwana. Kava volpa mulji gumana.
Do you know anything about these escape pods that crashed on
Tanga
Taris?
boksha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Chuni yun ni jiji aldwana. Kava volpa muli gumana.
I was wondering how you feel about this.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bun shanuyang. Chinapala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tuni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
Need some general information on
Kachu
Taris.
apanki. Jishawa anibong kasha. Chona si ichua byongbo joni. Minamambato mule ra. Hakugri katgota la parabola. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Ufmala nibo kurk. China pala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tu ni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
Gangs? What can you tell me about them?
Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Tong kin ba no kunok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon. Ni bajoni yo la wish. Dopa yuma pasen lapti nungotu.
What do you know about David?
Pinchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. Kipuna na bon sha. Kava dumpa kupaliaya mokai pata.
I want to ask some more questions.
Omnang. Wanga kun.
Yeah. Let me see what you got for sale.
Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bist kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun.
This is
Kakin
Royce.
cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tongki.
Let me go to the top of the
Bonana
line.
kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
I'll be going now.
Randi I chawa tongbola Johnny Gu. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Purchasing a droid. You're interested in purchasing a T3M4 droid, but unfortunately it's being held for another buyer. There's nothing you can do about it for now. Okay. Okay. Lower City apartments. Well, let's go to the apartments.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
True. child.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast and make lots of noise.
Cool. What a contribution to the stream for you. North Apartments.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
That sounds like a party. We can check out the recipe for. See? Yeah, we're going to a party, so that means should be dressed properly, no? Yeah, way better. Way better.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I seen them at the...
Stand at door. The city north.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay?
All right.
I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about? Babbling
You mean
about?
You're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zack's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're hiding here.
Thank you! You've saved my life! At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Give me the 50 credits. Merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to David's king. Because he's unable to pay the debt, Largo has gone into hiding. In response, David has put an illegal bounty on his head. Yeah. I'm taking that, yeah. It's mine now. No, there was 2 doors, right? Yeah, this one is also locked. Come on. Oh.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Shut up.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Yeah, no, you do. Credits, parts. Yeah, alright. Let's get to the party. Where's the party?
Hey, you made it! I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing, come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale, it's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Yoon. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Let's go. Tonal entry edit. The Sith at the party underestimated the famous kick of Taris nail, giving you an ample opportunity to search their belongings while they sleep off the effects of the powerful drink. Sith backpack. Sith armor. Party goer. Good looker, give me something nice.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright. Get out of here.
What do you want now?
Hand over some credits or tell Davik where you're going.
Here, take the credits. But please, just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding. He'll kill me if he finds me.
I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
Yeah, shut up. We need the credits. Easy as that. Yep. Yup. Alright, map. Return to hideout. Yep, I wish to return to the hideout. Get into the hideout. Can we save game? Save. Save. Yep.
Yes, what's on your mind? Taris? From what that's all I... You got it.
Ah, boring.
Oh, hello again. Don't know how much.
How are we doing now? Yeah. me, I'm a weird bitch. Almost naked, running around with a sword. No, don't worry, I'm just a regular person. Alright, let's go to the lower level thing.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a cryptical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Can you tell me about the Sith?
Here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, or so I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
There's some way I can get a shuttle off this
I'm afraid
planet.
that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave, except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
How come there are hardly any aliens
Alien
around?
species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you? Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
So guys, I will say the game is interesting. I like how the game works. I don't like that I don't really feel like I have a goal, you know? It's like, yeah, do this, do that. I like that it's only implied what I need to do. But
this elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
what do you mean? Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Would you look at that? Military base. What we can do is we can try on the Sith armor. And that is how we should get into the lower levels, no?
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Ooh, experience points. He's just with us.
Yes, what's on your mind? Taris? From... You got it.
Karatumpa kunpa liya mokapata. Nanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong napun siya nyunyan. Kababol pa mulchi kamana.
Ichuta, yun pakisa, imban chalora kun.
Kipuna. Kabatumpa kulpa liya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa liya.
Wild egg corpse. Backpack, let's go. Lower save. Lower city save. Yeah, let me skip that, please. I want to skip.
Kipuna.
Hey, wait.
I'm here.
Save game. Which let's play. Save. Yep. Yep. Feels like I am just too close to love you.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, what's on your mind? Taris? The planet's all from... That's all...
Yeah, I know, that's weird, bro.
You got it.
Very weird. Save game? Yep.
Skronki do Patslimo, Chi Itakanki, Channa Kilikon, Kimba Muli Radwanaji, Kimba Nokunixet Abog.
I'm not on duty right now.
Human act in Ikatune, Chon Muri Ratong, Pa Akat Intutune, Chino Molirani Bubo, Tonkimba, Nokunetsag, Tahupa da Tenya Ji Juju Piti. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muri ras limo poiwanga tong itwama ji human act in ikatune. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tong itwama ji kona. Tong kipa no kunek abog.
Watch this.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tong itwama ji kona. Tong kip.
Yep.
Ci gratullo da pograshi onneun komba cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kacha tutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, Chopa Chawachuish, Yunku, Jodo Jitbungaranta.
Kachikun ida hodonga, ikinkuno bamulera chikun. Stimopo.
I'll be good now. He goes.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then I've been desperate to find a match.
Yeah, sure. Let me believe the story. Let me believe the story. I believe it truly. The answer to this origin.
If you want to ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. He knows everything that's happening on Taris. I'm just here to play Pazak. So do you want to play or not? If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Go away.
Chiska Nichu, Kimba Muli Radwanaji, Kimba no kun nixet abon. Kakincha nawabakaon. Kung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
One.
Oscar! Chiska nichu! The hupa botenya go GGPT!
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata! Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
2.
Kimba muli raponaji! Kuyami juski chika nai! Uba baska dwana chichopa muska! Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu!
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
3. Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those black walkers. Nice work.
1.
I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to talk.
2.
Okay, I see your point. I'll be off then.
This gang war's getting out of hand. Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai! Tong patoga smaktilia! Dabi yubong kuki pankpa! Tong itwamaji human ak ikatune!
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi! Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu!
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Kimba muli rapwanaji! Kuyami juski chika nai! Ubabaska dwana chichopa muska! Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu!
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Kimba muli rapwanaji! Kaba volpa murji gumaya!
Are you bothering me?
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek, street urchin, end up as best
We
friends?
just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris,
I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about David.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, we came to the right person. David's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Tell me about the lower city gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Volkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Calo Nord is one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
There we go. Going?
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang. Ti umpa do puntakinka, akti kondo ona chabachisa wanki, ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan tu pro, bok wala no bok cha, nichi kon chuba kin lota ikakun.
Why don't you have a partner?
Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kin ba mulera dwana, dong kin ba no kudnok nek, kavanumpa kumpialia monokata, ranga kun bis kin no moruat, kakin chana guana pokon, kalabun shan omnang, wanga kun bis kin ba mulara, choni yun tun gigi ida dwana, kava vulpa mulji gumana.
Maybe I could be your partner.
Mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije, watu yama kama wona henak nek.
Just wait, what other choice do you have?
Tonga boksha nagnong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule mule raji kun, chuni yun ni gigi aldwana. Kava volta muli kumana.
Stupid bitch. I'm good enough to let you get you through your audition.
Kun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Disalcha doma wana kondatama. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawamanibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita modunga. Dolbobank wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogesha ponka bola wana chikle. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukune mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk
Is it like a mini game or is this a cutscene?
Bonana kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nak nong.
Very close and beside her.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya fulki gokogala jiji. Gawana bot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona ia bola.
Kin kun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama.
Joined in by dancing close behind her, running around her in circles while she dances. Yeah, we take 3. What the hell? That is never good, bro. What?
Che! Just chikadon patakasa punka! Mucha hodunga yo lukike! Takum just tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita modunga. Dolbobank wale oganda na.
She will be angry with us.
Ogesha ponka bola
She
wana
will be
chike.
angry with us.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang. Kipuna. Bonanakichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Tong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chanak wana bakon.
Ruined Lynn's audition by taking the drive. Very close and face to face. Yeah, let's do that. That looks stupid as well. Holy shit!
Que puna! Punanai chachu chimba muleratawana. Tok chimba no kunik. Kavatumpa ku pelianu momakata. Wanga kubist kiabol mulia. Ka ching chana na wagaba kon. Kavatumpa ku pelian ponantea.
Chachika don mulaka watayumaka wamahona nek. Ashantington unumani patoka. Wana kuna best chinga para multonki. Watawa muliri kin kun shopeshwa. No ba mule raji. Jone yuturi yanchi either bola unchi chinek. Bah muli selima wanga kun bitkin.
Janshak bulara. Umrao chis kaduchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratum kun chichakun king kachachun.
And she's going to blame it on us, proving that she's not good with partners.
Kipuna, bonana kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Rangakun biskin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
Face it, you just aren't good enough to make the cut. Yeah, because then what you were doing, it was just stupid.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokarpata. Pudu. Tunirama na prakadonko searcha. Chupatanki.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya hulki gokogala jiji. Gawanabot atagwa. Kagidur.
I'll stick with the bounties Davik puts out. They're usually less dangerous than the government-funded contracts. I saw Callow Nord in the tap room. He's a legend in this business. I wonder if he'd give me an autograph. These are good times for bounty hunters. I've made a small fortune on the bounty Zax has been paying out.
Kipuna, Onana Kacho, Kimba Muliratuana, Taupa Botenya Gojojo Piti, Kalatu Kakulpa Yamokata, Wanga Kumbis, Kimba Mulira, Kakinchana Kokba Kon, Kavatumpa Kupa Botenya, Kachichuna Isaudunga. Taupum justak mikedrabil mogo. Tulpada vunquaila gandota naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, boyawana chikni. Bamul slimo podana wanga kumbis. Mulira vest. Rundi hautunga tonkimba nankunkek. Wana kumbis, chimpayamul kunhunkabi. Tuknen tanjo kunne mulirabes.
You work for David?
Kioka kol mulira. Kien konjo pesha. Nova muliraji. Terion toranchi. Aitatia. Ula una chinek. Ba mulira slimo anga kubiskin.
David posts bounties in a government office? Is that even legal?
Taukum justak mikedrabil mogo. Tulpada vunquaila gandota naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, boyawana chikni. Bamul slimo podana wanga kumbis. Mulira vest. Kibedwana ni bobo. Tonabung Shanungang Muchititoaki Jijaku.
I need some information.
Rinkis Matona Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulera Chikun Nova
I'm not doing that. I can't afford that.
Taukum justak mikedrabil mogo. Tulpada vunquaila gandota naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, boyawana chikni. Bamul slimo podana wanga kumbis. Mulira vest. Tulpada vunquaila gandota naga chuchut. Kawana buta. Awiyat tagwa tankidora. Kilo murabini bobo. Wonga kumbistan. Pamulira. Tonga ito anjiji yumalikpa. Agin kotu.
Yeah, I guess. Tell me about the bounties.
Taris manaris. Tonjo mea hakono. Mulira yunumase. Teaching we did one night, I wish Mulime Bomoni Ubana Tula Boda Yamijusa. Ayohonopis tuulaji yokaku.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
Tuniranano prata tunkyo searcha toma toma. Kalawi pamilji kumana kinkon shashiken neken kolnova muleraje Wama kumbes chimpala muli Tuniranano prata tunko.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Kachichonai faudunga. Taukum justak mike grabimogo. Tulpadavun kwayagando naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Boyawana chikni. Bamul slimok odana wanga kumbis. Muliradest.
I want more details on the bounties you're offering.
Wana kumbis, chimpayamul, kununkabi, tuknentangjo, kunnemulirabest.
Tell me about this girl, Bia.
Kipona, onana kacho, kimba muliratwana. Taupa botenya go jojo piti. Kawadumpa kulpa hiya mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Kakinchana kokba kon. Kawadumpa kulpa hiya botenya. Tunirana nubrata tunkyo. Searcha toma toma. Kawawipa mulji kumana. Kinkon shashiken. Neken kolnova muleraje kun. Wama kumbes chimpala muli. Tuneranano puata dunko.
I get the feeling there's more to the story.
Yoka kol mulera. Kinkonjo pesha. Nova muleraji. Jerion torangchi. Aitatia.
Hold on. I want to ask about the other bounties. This merchant, Largo, tell me more about him.
Taris manaris, donjonea hakono. Mulera yonunaze, teaching with it one night I wish muline bomoni. Ubana tula boda, yamijusa. Ayohonopis, tuulaji yokaku. Tonga buksha unenon. Kavavol pamulsi. Kumanabak mulira. Juniyun tunjichi. Aifatuana. Kavavol pamulsui. Kumana.
Davik's bounties sound more like contract killings.
Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi. Innova mulera kinkun chikun. Mucha shak pangpa.
How do I collect the credits for the contracts?
Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi.
Where are we going now?
Kibeduanani bobo. Tunga muunga nunjang. Muchitito aki jijaku.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, come on. As if you have nothing to say about this.
Kachikun idahaldonga.
Yeah.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
Keep your hormones in check. I just want to ask some questions.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserve.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
Guys, honestly, we're gonna fight him for it. Take that bounty off Dia's head or you're dead.
You're
man.
threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
I'll go to Dia and see if she can come up with the credits.
Do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits. That's a lot, and she's just a working girl. But that's the breaks, right?
Well, we go now.
Hate to see a pretty lady leaving, but you ain't the only girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
Yeah, do that.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon. Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladra.
Okay.
Uchua penki, tang itwama ji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa itakanki.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Mulira kun king, tong hitwama act ikotune.
I want to ask some questions.
What
kind of questions? What planet are you from?
Yakfuli kokala Gigi. Penguin koka. Tong hit wana G sabkat agi inko tune. Chunamuri ra. Tong pa nong kunek abog. Smilia. Penguin koka. Patoga yakfuli kokala Gigi.
What kind of creature are you?
Muli ra kun king. Tong hit wama agi inko tune.
Can you tell me about your whole world?
Topa na oto bokasa, pampa ki mulira kun king. Shang wapa chinyo, shang wi chama ucha, wish uyong kun.
I notice your overhead doesn't say much.
Kumba no kunik dota, patisa, patisa.
What do you know about Taris?
Upa baska dwana chichopa muska, kimba nikcha lora kun. Iyuma batmalyaw no wish, kakincha nawabagaon. Kun muliras nimo poy wanga tog kimba, no kuneksag, chachiska. Topa na oto bokasa. Kakincha nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachid
was also hier. Get out of here. Save game. Go.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't...
Where are we going now?
You do that. Go back to the upper city where your shiny uniforms will make the citizens quake in their boots. Hey! You can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against his enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
You're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Alright.
Manaman atota, hakkijukrata bola shui chongatong, chongkun no bunka mulera kunkile no ba, watende chokolo ono no ku mulera.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead.
Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Well... information on its Republic escape pods that question to the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I might help you if the price is right.
You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How do I know you live up to your end of the bargain?
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir
that's
up a
her.
little excitement.
Okay.
They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniform for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype.
I suggest
accelerator.
The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got
it. We have no dialogue with him. Okay, guys, I think we can stop here. This is a very, very good place to end. Display. Back up. Alright. Yo, Angel, thank you very much for banning Lesser Bella 0001. Art spammer. No way. They don't leave, do they, huh? Well, either way, thank you very much for that, Angel. Really appreciate it. I've got to say, I said, well, midstream, I don't know where this is going, blah, blah, blah. Now I feel like I know where this is going. I think we're back on track here for what we need to do in the mission. And yeah, I like that. So we know how we can find Bastia. We have some stuff to do. I am not yet behind the fighting style stuff. I will tell you that, guys. But I don't think that's too bad. I think I'll be going to bed afterwards. And yeah, see you guys later. Oh, and bye bye.
Oh, I know you're not being
Instant answer.
I love you.
There was no processing time.
Hell yeah, we love a Swiss.
Hey, Ricardinho.
Like,
Thanks for the raids. How are you doing? How was your stream?
Really, good commodity.
Drienne saying it was funny how long Sorry was screaming, "Hit me with the shovel!" before I actually registered.
It was a surprisingly long time.
For being a statement I hope to never say again, it was a lot of times.
The best part it wasn't hit me with a shovel, it was hit me with a shovel!
Yeah, it was all muffled.
Wait, so Patikin, you were saying, like, you had heard all that happen, then you heard I got, and then the next thing I knew, instead of trying to help me, you were out of the building.
I mean, I didn't have anything. How could I help you?
That sounds like Patikin.
How can I help you when I don't have anything to hit it with? Plus,
That's totally
why
fair.
would I hit the
You could have
thing?
not enjoyed it as much.
Why would I hit the thing when every one of you dies because trying to save someone else? That's you know, not a good
Because
idea.
you want to join us. You wanted to join us.
Yeah, it was
And-
just your
and be
body
in the group.
dying.
Yeah.
Nah, this basket of beer was more important to carry to the ship.
That's
He's
the same
not
thing
wrong.
my
It's
mom used to
unfortunate.
tell me, to be fair.
It's just like real life. I try to grab one and I accidentally get
Or
them
maybe
all.
it's
That's
wine.
crazy.
I don't know what the hell
I
it is.
learned by age 8 that I'm not as important as booze. It's funny
Good
because
form.
it's true.
10 points to Jelly Buns.
Crouch wins an insane snipes on
Master of
Fortnite and
comedy,
exploring
you know,
the
talking about your
Sith
shit.
world in KOTOR. Nice.
I love,
Hope you
you
had
know
fun.
what's great? You know, you're in a room with other people with CPTSD because when you drop shit like that, they fucking laugh and don't just go cry.
Right.
You know?
That's all the awkward normies that are like, ooh, what do we do?
I know.
now?"
We've noticed poor Patikin is just sitting quietly. Sorry, Patikin.
Oh.
Oh, he's
What's
He's
happening?
literally dancing.
Yeah. Sorry, Patikin, as he dances.
Patikin's like, you will not sour my vibe. There's just no way.
I just, you know,
So
tickling
did I
you.
ever tell you about that time my mom? No.
Probably.
That was timed so
Once more into the
You
breach.
had nice. It's good to hear.
Well, it was like that time.
We're having fun on
that
Lethal
Mia was
Company, that's
supposed
for
to do a
sure.
Thing that I paid actual grains of sand for, and she
Everyone
climbed
is
it, so
killing
she's
each other
not
and I'm
bad
just
to do it,
escaping with all the
and
loot.
she completely betrayed me and ripped
That's
me
what's
off
happening.
of my sand grains. It was like that.
Wow, what an outrageous accusation. Mia, would you like to respond to these allegations that are coming
Oh, I
against
need
you
to end
today?
stream.